So I finally found a creeper that, yes, it is new. I took the recommendations. I've seen it before in the past. It's the bone. They've been around for 20 years. The first thing you're going to notice on the box, you see the proudly made in the USA. On the casters even, or I mean on the wheels, it says USA. Let's flip this. It says USA. It says right here, where am I? Going backwards. It says USA right here. The whole thing's made in the USA. All of it. I know a lot of you guys hate me for making the videos about stuff that's not made in the USA. The fact of the matter is, a lot of things are made. A lot of things are made overseas nowadays. And the simple fact is, what happens is you sacrifice quality in some instances when you do that. But it's really simple. Like when Sears started manufacturing a lot of their stuff overseas, it's because, you know, the economy, and they're not doing so great, so they have to make up for it. So they have to save money in manufacturing, and the only alternative is really to send it overseas. And you know, you can't be mad at them. They're just surviving as a company. You know, they have to eat. Like I gotta eat. You know what I mean? There's been things that I've done in my life that, you know, I'm not proud of, but you know, I don't feel bad about it because you go to the store and you gotta eat. You know what I mean? What I'm talking about has nothing to do with a creeper, but it does have to have the fact to do with the fact that this thing is completely made in the United States of America. It costs a little bit more. It costs more than what you're going to find at Harbor Freight. But that thing from Harbor Freight, I used it twice and it broke. This plastic is literally like 6 times thicker. This is super thick. It really is. It's really thick. You can see my... You see my finger right here? How these are like literally like as fat as my finger. It's really thick. This stuff's real thick. It's got the, it says right here on it. It says Kent, Ohio, USA. And there's a number on it. It says, let's see it. It says 1-800. They even put their number on it. That's cool. One 1-800-266-3321. You know, a lot of people out there, you know, you judge me for whatever reason. I do reviews. You know, there's a lot of poor people out there. I'm just doing reviews. I'm trying to show what you can get for a good price. I'm doing reviews for things that if it's good, it's good. No matter what the price is, no matter what, I'm showing the products that are available that are good. I've never seen a creeper that was better quality, thicker than this. The creepers that they sell from Snap-on, the one that I told you that broke, I did a little research. It's made in China. It says Snap-on, but you know, it's made in China. This thing right here is really nicely built. I'm not going to pinch my arms, and I've seen, you go online and you look, I did my research, I went online, I talked to actually a buddy of mine, his coworker has one of these, and then I asked my buddy to ask him, and he's had it for like over 6 or 7 years, and this guy's like 200, and he's bigger than I am. I'm probably around like 200, but he's a lot bigger than I am. But you're gonna see all over the box that they're proud to have it made in the USA. And here's off their flyer. These are the people that actually work there, and I'm just gonna read what it says. I already read most of it. I watch a lot of things. Believe it or not, I know a lot of you guys think I'm not that smart, and in some instances, I'm not that smart. But I do a lot of research, and one thing you'll notice, like with Germany, they're pretty much like one of the third largest economies, and they were pretty much flattened, you know, during World War II. The way that they grew so rapidly is small businesses like this. Not huge organizations. A lot of the companies that are in Germany that have helped with the success of Germany is companies just like this. And what I'm trying to say is these are the type of companies that are going to help the United States get back on its feet. You know, I think we're doing a little bit better than we have been, but it's companies like this that are going to help America get back on its feet. Somebody called me a Chinese lobbyist or whatever, for whatever reason. And I'm not saying whether, you know, I'm just trying to show people the products that I like, that I see that are good, and my personal circumstances, whether you like it or not. I'm sorry, that's not my concern. But the fact of the matter is, most stuff that comes out of China, you know, especially when it comes to tools and stuff, a lot of the times they skimp and it's not as well made. Anyways, I'm gonna read from here, and it's something that I felt that was interesting. It says, the money in our pockets is important to all of us. You recently made the decision to buy a bone creeper, likely due to the trusted name, high quality, and or its American manufacturing. In these next few pages, we would like to give you a quick education on how important the money you just spent on purchasing an American product is. Manufacturing in America is an expensive yet rewarding way of life. Like I've told you in the past, it's expensive. It really is. You know, to live in America, you know, to be able to manufacture, it's expensive. You know, that's what they're saying. That's what I've been saying. The capital expense of setting up a manufacturing facility can be mind-boggling. I know this because I know people who own their own businesses. There's so many things that you have to take into consideration that other countries don't take into consideration. They pollute the hell out of their country to manufacture. Well, we care more about our lands in some circumstances, and we don't do all the pollution. We take the necessary precautions. You know, we have OSHA and all these other companies that help us with that, and we're doing better and we're not as polluted, you know. So this flyer features not only our own facility production employees, but also those of the companies that supply us with materials needed to make the bone creeper. When you see how many people are supported by your purchase of a creeper, apply what you have learned here to the other American products you buy. And it says who we are. Dale Adams, and that's actually him right there. I believe that's him right there. He's actually in the picture, the gentleman who actually came up with this company. Dale Adams Enterprises was started in a Northfield, Ohio chicken coop in 1976 by Dale Adams, who had a goal of getting into automotive restoration, as many businesses do. The company kept expanding through the years and entered into other industries along with the restoration work. In the late 1980s, Dale expanded into making thin wall steel tube sleeves for the manufacturing of power steering racks. In 1994, he put into production an invention he had in his head since the early 70s, the bone creeper. Dale Adams Enterprises is a family-owned business that is a firm believer in the importance of American products. We have gone to great lengths to ensure that every possible component of the bone creeper is made by American manufactured in America. The creeper bodies and wheels are all made in our Kent, Ohio facility, as well as all of the assembly, shipping, office work, and sales. And there's plenty of other information. I actually used to do this type of work for the medical industry. I used to run these machines. Not for this company, obviously, but I've seen how it's manufactured. And I actually used to do work like this. Of course I take things like this seriously because I have children. I have family. I have family that are unemployed. And I have family that, you know, of course I want my family and my friends to be employed, you know, and I appreciate you guys out there, even though you're mad at me for making a review on something made in Taiwan. You know, it's not like I'm kissing Taiwan's butt or anyone's butt. I'm just trying to bring this information to people and how I feel if it's a good product or not. So, you know, but when I see how people get mad at me, you guys might think I might take it as something negative, but in all reality, it just goes to show you how really strong Americans are, how they feel about the products being manufactured over. Unfortunately, you know, a lot of people have sent their business overseas. I think by purchasing something like this, and I'm making a video saying that I support this company, I recommend, and I haven't even used it yet, but I've talked to like 3 or 4 people, and I've read reviews, and I've seen it got ran over. The guy ran it over in one of the YouTube videos, and it still rolled perfectly. I fully believe in this product right here. And yes, I do suggest, I mean, I can't make any of you guys purchase anything. I'm just showing you what I like, the things that I see, the things that I like, and whether you like it or not, you know, you could take it for what it is. When I see all this and I see these people, it makes you feel proud of your purchase. It really does. You buy something from Harbor Freight and it's made in China, you don't know who made it. This is showing you the people who are manufacturing it. It's showing you people that you're helping to support, you know, and they all look like really nice individuals, you know. I can't tell you to do anything. I could tell you to go and become a millionaire by tomorrow. What I say doesn't really matter. It's a choice on your own. I believe it's, I've spent more. You see a lot of stuff I have, it's made in overseas. I've spent more though. I've spent more money on American made products. I'm addicted to tools. I try everything. I just do. And this is the best creeper that I've ever had. You could just tell. Sitting on it, it feels nice and firm. It's the only design I've ever seen like this. I have scars on my back where I've been pinched from the other designs. This is not going to happen with this. I talked to a buddy of mine's co-worker. He's had his for years. He's never had any problem. He weighs more than I do. I've seen the video where they ran over the thing. I'm not telling you one way or the other. I can't make you purchase anything. I'm not trying to make you purchase anything. I'm giving you this information. I'm telling you it's fully made in the United States. And I'm telling the people who are out there that like to help small companies like this, and this is really the backbone of American industry. This is like I said, Germany's has become so successful because of small companies, and I believe we can also achieve much in our economy by supporting family-owned small companies like this. I know a lot of them personally. I know a lot of owners of companies. I know probably 6, 7 different owners of small companies. And they're doing pretty good right now, you know, because they do good work and people keep coming back to them. I'm just going to continue by reading. America has a very dedicated manufacturing industrial base, and that group has learned to adapt to difficult times and push through to continue to offer American products. Large and small businesses alike have been working together to find new ways of educating the public on the importance of stimulating the American economy. It is easy to tell when a product is made in America, as American companies proudly display "Made in the USA" on their products. All of the companies featured in this flyer are American manufacturers. The money you just paid for your new bone creeper has gone to American manufacturers, American steel, American plastic, even American paper. That money will stay in the country and be used to allow American industry to keep production goods. Our suppliers alone represent over 800 American employees. People like yourself, your friends, and your family members. Your purchase of the bone help put bread on all their tables. Pretty good feeling, isn't it? We believe we speak on behalf of all American industry when we say thank you for buying a product made in America. We hope that this flyer has given you even more insight on how important your business is to us, and hope that the next time you are shopping you pick the item with "Made in the USA" stamped on it. If you like what you have read here, please show this flyer to your friends and family. It is up to Americans to keep the American economy running smoothly. Believe in quality and longevity over cheap and disposable. Again, thank you. That's just absolutely correct. It really is. It just is. I know too many people out there, they don't care about quality, and they'll use it for what it's used for, and then they'll get rid of it. I do my research on a lot of the products I purchase. I believe supporting a company like this is going to help not just this particular company. It's gonna show people that it does pay off to support an American manufacturing company, you know? And I really do take this seriously. I hope you guys understand that I do take this seriously. You think I want every job to be sent to China? Are you crazy? That means I would lose my job. You know what I mean? That means I would lose, you know, my friends and my family, they would lose their jobs. Of course I believe in American products and American manufacturing. Unfortunately, nowadays we don't always have the option for that. Like, I was at the store today and I was looking at Lincoln products. I was looking at welding helmet. You know, I got my new welder. I was looking at welding helmet, gloves, what do you call it? What the hell's the name? Chipping hammer. I mean, it was all made in China. There was no option for purchasing something made in the USA. Right here, you have the options of purchasing something. And I'm telling you, this is better. I'm not just saying it's better. It is better. This thing's like 10 times thicker. It really is. It's a lot better than any other creeper that you could purchase out there. And if that wasn't true, I wouldn't say it. I just wouldn't say it. I'm not suggesting anyone go and do whatever I tell them to do. I'm telling you, this is worth the buy. And I'm encouraging people, even if you're outside of the United States, to purchase one of these. I'm encouraging people to go. I'm encouraging my subscribers to purchase one. I'm coming right out and I'm saying it. This is something that I feel that, you know, like I said, I've done the reviews on everything else. I'm not saying anything that's not made in USA isn't bad, you know, isn't good or whatever, but I'm telling you, this is the best creeper available. I've had several in the past, and like I said, the Snap-on one is made in China, and it lasted less than 6 months. I never had a creeper last more. The guy who I talked to and all the different research I did on this, they've lasted years, and these guys weigh more than I do. And there's a video on YouTube, they run it over and it still rolls around. Anyways, I suggest the people who talk all that crap to me, and if you're still watching my videos, I suggest you put your money where your mouth is, and this is something you could buy. Okay, we don't have all the options nowadays. This is something that you can purchase that's still completely made in the USA. From the tires, the wheels, the nuts and bolts, everything, the plastic supplied to the company, everything. And that's just how I feel about it. And I'm never gonna tell you guys something that I don't honestly feel. I'm just not. You know what I mean? So, anyways, I hope you enjoy my video. Go ahead and check it out. You could get it on Sears. You could get it on Amazon. Or you could go ahead and call that number that I gave you. We got, let me see, www.bonecreeper.com. You got www.daleadams with an S, enterprises.com. You also have 1-800-266-3321 or 330-677-4030. Once again, that's 330-677-4030. You can also email sales@bonecreeper.com. That's how I feel about it. Is something I made the decision to purchase, and I'm very happy about it. And hopefully I never have to buy another one. And they have a smaller one. If I do buy another one, I'll probably buy the one that's a little bit smaller. I do believe, I hope you guys understand, I do believe in American manufacturing, and you know, America really is pretty much the best place to live. And, you know, we gotta pay, we gotta pay a little more sometimes to live there. But it really is, it still is one of the greatest countries in the world, if not the greatest country. And I'm gonna get thumbs down for saying that. You know, guys in Canada, they say, well, we love Canada. But, you know, it really is. It really is one of the best places to live in the world. And I've been to different places, and I've seen how it is, and I've done, you know, but hope you enjoyed my video. If you can afford to purchase this thing, I would. You see the 3 or 4 creepers I got them outside right now. They're sitting in freaking the sun. They don't even work. So, anyways, go ahead and, if you get a chance, man, you know, like I said, the people who are all about buying American products, this costs a little bit, well, it costs more than something you're going to find at Harbor Freight. Go on Sears, go on Amazon, check it out. It's called the Bone. They all have the bone stir, and they have the seat called the tailbone. But for all of you guys out there that are, you know, you say, you know, support American, really what you need to do is put your money where your mouth is, and don't talk to me about it. Talk to them. Talk to them and call them and say, you know what? I want you to tell them personally. Say, I'm personally purchasing your product because it's the United States, and I want you to keep it that way. And also, you know, the word's going to spread to everybody. It pays to manufacture in the United States. It pays to work hard, even if it's not the easiest thing to do. So I appreciate you guys watching my videos. Go ahead, comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.